here at the India practice session, their final session before their matchup against the West Indies, and they'll want to have a better batting performance than they did against Afghanistan. Just over my shoulder, Ravi Shastri keeping an eye on things, keeping a close eye on two guys, Vijay Shankar and Rishabh Pant, guys who will be battling for maybe that number 4 position, and just looking to see who looks better at nets, because when it comes down to crunch time, it may come down to a decision for these two if and when India get to the semi-finals. We talk a lot about the white ball doing a little bit but not as much. How does that impact length?
It does a lot, because you can't afford to bowl up, because the moment you bowl up, especially if it's not swinging at all, it's a good flat wicket, batsmen they go after you, and the moment you get hit for 2 boundaries, you doesn't want to bowl up. So I always try to not to go for those 2 boundaries. If they take chances, it's a different thing, but I always try to bowl bit back of length and bowl dot balls and try to let batsmen do some mistakes.
The expectation of your public, how do you carry that on your shoulders?
See, I mean, they expect a lot. Even we ourselves expect a lot. But if you go in that direction, it probably put you under pressure. But we don't think in that way. But of course, there's expectations. There's expectations from each and everyone back in India. If you go that side, they might put you under pressure, like I said, and you won't be able to perform under those expectations. But yes, of course, you don't think about all those things. Go into the match, you prepare yourself well, and you just try to do your best.
Right, West Indies have had a fairly relaxed session of practice in tuning up for the big game against India. It's always a big game when you play India. They've done their fielding, their high catching, their ground fielding, and that's important, because as much as we can talk bowling and batting, there have been some catches dropped and little misfields as well for the West Indies. And of course, they played football. Field of Dreams, just next door, Manchester United. Old Trafford, football is never far away. Nicholas Puran, obviously it's been a couple of disappointing matches more so. How have the guys been keeping themselves up?
To be honest, the guys, we are disappointed a bit, which we should be. We know we could have been better in this tournament. The simple mistakes cost us. You know that. We have 3 games again. The guys are ready for it. After this, we have an India series as well. If we can get 3 victories there, that will do a lot for our confidence. A lot of guys are looking forward to it. I know that for a fact. It's just for us to go in the game now and just execute. Take advantage of those situations that we're in.